Hello, this is Jantia Dusenge, and I am happy to welcome everyone who participated in this second meeting with the leadership team of Acme Widget Company. As you know, Acme Company will build a manufacturing plant in Vietnam in order to facilitate sales in India and in China. So I am here today to share with you some primary risks and benefits associated with offshoring a major branch of a company like Acme abroad. So, starting from the benefits, I can mention economy of scales. I can tell you that I have already conducted research so that I would be able to make a report about this project. So I found out that the economy of scales would be achieved by offshoring our manufacturing branch in Vietnam. The reason is that the labor cost is now mm, low in Vietnam, and also there is availability of raw materials. In the past, people used to think that China was the best option to offshoring the manufacturing part of companies, but now studies and experiences and testimonies have shown that Vietnam is the best option, and it means we will be able to produce as much as we can while we did not invest a lot of input. Another benefit of shoring the manufa- the manufacturing part in Vietnam is that there are favorable government policies which can help us achieve our goals, even achieve more than we used to achieve before going to Vietnam. So while conducting my research for my report again, I found out that the politics, economy, technology, infrastructure from Vietnam are all favorable for us, and they are worth enough to attract us to invest there by just bringing our manufacturing part to Vietnam. This means we will have no problem in politics, in technology. They use internet very well, and there are very good transport means, transport yes, like cars, like trains, airplanes, and roads. They are just very good. Railways and also other transport ways that are possible. They are very nice in Vietnam, so we don't have to worry about infrastructures, about security, about technology, and so on. So coming back to risks, there would be some risks, of course, because every start has some challenges, and this is the same thing for us when we think of going to Vietnam for a manufacturing part of Acme Company. As you had, or we'll have time to look at the report that I have done previously. Vietnam is a country where its citizens are cheap in honoring ancestors, and they also have rituals that they do in order to honor those ancestors. So with this said, this may have an effect on productivity and on communication, because our culture from the US is not the culture from Vietnam. So it means this cannot stop us, but we will have to find a solution. And I have identified a solution, as I found out that it will require some time for us as the company to just to adjust the company with the Vietnamese culture and sociability. So it means their rituals, because they have times and dates on which they celebrate their ancestors. So we have to make sure that those dates do not interfere with our or our work schedules. uh, Another risk is unemployment. As you know, our people here used to work, some people here, some employees used to work at manufacturing part of Acme company, and of course we will hire new people when we will be in Vietnam. This means that people from here, from Acme widgets, will lose employment because they will not join us in Vietnam, while we will hire other new Vietnamese there. So we are going to create an employment here, and these people who enjoyed working at manufacturing part of our company will feel sad and are not happy with our decision. And also it will require them some time to have another company that they will like as they used to like ours. Thank you so much for attending this meeting. Thank you.